Freddie team are on a great run at the moment, aren't they? Just that one defeat, and that had a big asterisk next to it away at Wimbledon in the league.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the season. I think it's obviously the first 10 games. Yeah, we've done well. We know there's still a lot more games to be played, but it's obviously a positive start. But I think now the big test for us is the next 10 games and see how we can do there and push on. There's still a lot of things to improve on. So I think that's the most exciting bit. As a team, we know we can do more. So yeah, really exciting.
And real competition in the squad. When you think of the number of changes for Tuesday, you're taking on arguably the best under-21 side currently in the country and getting a result.
Yeah, especially the lads that played could play in League One as well. Like if they swap around and could be trusted. So it's a really, really tight squad. It's keeping everyone on their toes. You've got to be on it every day at training. I think since I've been here, it's definitely the best squad I think overall we've had. I think it only makes us as players stronger. And yeah, I think it was a very professional performance in the end against, as you said, arguably the best 21 side in the country. But yeah, a load of positives and a load of good performances.
What is it like as a player in our squads? It's very different to maybe 15, 20 years ago. There's 5 subs can come on. There are bigger squads. And in the sense that sometimes you know that you're probably going to start the game, but most likely play 60, 70 minutes, or sometimes you have to start from the bench. You don't necessarily always get a full 90.
Yeah, I think that's how football is at the moment. You've got to take your chance, however long it is. I think whatever I get in my mindset is, for however long I'm on the pitch, I've got to go and just make an impact and cause problems for the opposition and do my job and try and affect the game and create chances, score goals or get assists. I think that keeps you in the team. But also, if you're not starting, you're coming on. Look at the lads now. Like sometimes we're finishing even stronger because of the lads, how they're coming on, their mentality to come on the pitch and finish games off. Like instead of just settling for 1-0s, we're going and we're being even more progressive and going and scoring even more goals, being even more threat the more the game goes on. So it's really good.
How do you feel about your own game? Obviously, we did the interview earlier in the season. I'm sort of watching. It feels like you're better at using your body against defenders maybe than last season. Is that something you can see in your development? Is it perhaps something that playing and watching James Collins has helped? He's very good at that sort of thing. Yeah,
definitely. I think this is a new role for me, which I'm enjoying. I think the position helps me to show more of my attributes, which I'm enjoying a lot because it's more of like a centre forward /10 that can go up top. It's like a bit of everything where you can see the strength I have or the ability I have on the ball. So I'm really enjoying it. And I think you learn obviously from Colo a lot when he's obviously been around the building. But I've always backed myself with my body. I think last year maybe just being a bit more silly with fouls and stuff like that. Still doing it a little bit this year, but I think it is learning, especially against these League One defenders, that they are smart and you got to try and I've got to be smarter anyway and buying free kicks or understanding when they're going to come tight or when they're not and just be just clever with my movements or how I want to play. But no, I'm really enjoying the role. I feel like I'm getting stronger with it.
It felt last week watching the game at Peterborough there was a real control about the team and certainly watching from the sidelines we had confidence in the team because we could see that control. Can you feel that control that you have in a game on the pitch? Yeah,
I feel like the way we play all the time, I feel very confident in us as a team going forward and defensively. I think that's because we pride ourselves in, especially off the ball, as an attack force and a defensive force. Like we know as a role as attackers, it's not just scoring goals. We've got to help the team out, and I think it all starts from the press. And I feel like when for example, the Chelsea game, we can press against anyone really, and when we do it, it's horrible to play against. So I feel like we back ourselves and pride ourselves in that. I think it's tough for anyone to come against us because, as you said, I feel confident and comfortable with everyone in the team and how we're playing at the moment.
Exeter's opposition a chance to extend the unbeaten run in the league at home.
It's going to be a tough game, but it's at home, and we obviously got a good home form this year and last year and stuff like that. So we're feeling confident, but we know we need to get the job done and, yeah, hopefully get the win.